established.
All our friends in my hometown.
Nice raise.
I'm established here.
That's cool. I've never seen snow before.
I'm established. A lot of friends in my hometown. I'm established.
I've never seen snow before. That's cool.
Everything here closes by 9.
Nice trees.
Got a lot of friends. Nice trees.
I'm a nerd. That's cool. I've never seen snow before.
Nice trees. Nice trees.
That's cool. I've never seen snow before.
Everything here closes by 9.
Got a lot of friends in my hometown.
Nice trees.
Never seen snow before.
I'm established. I'm established here.
You're welcome. Cool. I've never seen snow before.
Established trees. The voter turnout is below 20%.
They need to make public resources more available for the kids.
They need to fix the pothole.
They think we're trashy.
I can't out myself. It's still a risk.
City Squares is a hole in the ground.
I can't read, I can't write. They're not thinking forward enough.
The dumpster's still there, and I'm still fighting for it.
They're not thinking forward enough. I can't read, I can't write.
City Squares is a hole in the ground.
I can't out myself. It's still a risk.
They think we're trashy.
We need to fix the pothole.
They need to make public resources more available for the kids.
Voter turnout is below 20%.
They need to make public resources more available
We
for the
need to
kids.
fix the pothole.
They think we're
I
trashy.
can't out myself.
City
It's
Squares
still
is
a
a hole
risk.
in
I
the
can't
ground.
read, I can't write.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it.
I can't read, I can't
I
write.
can't out myself.
They
It's
think
still a
we're
risk.
trashy.
They need to make public resources more available.
Voter turnout is below
They need to
20%.
make public
We need to
resources
fix
more
the
They
available.
think we're
I
trashy.
can't out myself.
I
It's
can't
still a
read, I
risk.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it.
I can't read, I can't
They
write.
think we're trashy.
Pothole.
Voter turnout is below 20%.
We need to fix
They
the
think
pothole.
we're trashy.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it. The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it. The dumpster's still there, and I'm still fighting for it. The dumpster's still there, and I'm still fighting for it. The dumpster's still there, and I'm still fighting for it. The dumpster's still.
When I was in school, I did a lot of transferring. I first started off at Catholic school. Way back in the day, I was like a pariah there. They weren't very good with all the mental health and everything. And then I went from there because nobody liked me. I would always be bullied so much that I would be in the room crying. And then I went from there in 5th grade, or after 5th grade, and went to another Catholic school, which was probably another bad idea. And then I had to get some testing done for figuring out what I had for my mental illness and things like that. And the principal just said, don't come to school. If you're gonna be off your medication, don't come to school. Because she saw me as a problem child. So I wasn't in school for a good amount of time until the testing was done. And she just said, just don't come back. So that was a fun phone call, calling my best friend and saying, yeah, I don't think I'm coming back. The principal is an asshole. So I went to public schools. I had to repeat 7th grade because I had missed so much. And then I started getting really, really anxious again. And they thought, hey, she's an anxious kid. She has an IEP and all this other stuff. Let's put her in special education. So they put me in a learning center, and I go there, and it's like 10 times worse than regular public schools. They have kids that are beating the crap out of other kids. They have kids that are punching holes in the walls and fighting teachers. It's like a program, basically. They have a point system. Like, if you do good, you get this many points for the class and stuff. But if you're a bad kid and they get you in trouble, they put you in a room Like, oh, you're being a bad kid. We're putting you in this room, nobody around. And if they start acting up, hold the door shut. And if you're a claustrophobic kid, good luck to you. So I went there for a good amount of time, and then they thought, hey, she's doing good. Let's try her back at public schools. I go there, it wasn't that great again. I still got anxious, but I finished up there. The way I saw their attitude when I was there is, it's not us who have the issues, it's the kids that have the issues. But it's like, yeah, but you're not addressing the issues the kids have, so it's kind of your issue for not helping the kids.
Huh. Aha! Aha! Hello? It's for you.
too.
So?
We're officially the Office of Complaints.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
The political structure of this city. I feel as though it's a machine where certain people have voices and others don't. It's kind of protected. I work on the north side now, and it protects and it shelters the people on the north side. While the people from where I'm from, the people on the south side, don't get represented as much. It's totally different on this side of the city. They live their nice little lives, and there's not much advocacy for the people on the south side or other parts of the city. I understand how discouraging it can be, and how people who don't necessarily prescribe to a certain machine way of thinking tend to get pushed out.
Hello. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
sir. No, please, I need a moment of your time, sir. Please, all I need is just a minute. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, please. Please, can you just take a look at this? It'll just be a minute of your time. It's very important. It's very important. I promise. It needs to be attended. No. I just need you to take 1 minute of your time. No, please, don't just sit in the box. This is a very important matter. I need you to deal with this. No. I need you to deal with this right now. Please, that's all I ask. All I need. It'll just take a moment of your time. I promise. Just a quick moment. That's all I need is a moment. Please. Thank you. Dear resident, thank you for bringing your issue to our attention. Your concerns are very important to us. If we have any further questions, we will contact you. We will notify you when your issue has been resolved. We all believe in a better Trennenberg, the Office of Complaints.
I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I'm not seeking possibilities, but I want them from my grandchildren. I was trying to go to school, trying to switch over and cross the border. But it's not in my district, so now I have to stay in my lane. And now my life will never be the same. Skipping class, drinking, smoking, barely pass with a GED. Gotta live life, gotta let be. Bored kids at school say, hey, you would like this. Pop it up, shoot it up, and take a hit. Wait, quick, apply to a school and don't get lost in those tools. Until someone asks, hey, would you like this? Shoot it up and pop your pills and get lost in the thrills. Feels so good you don't know what to do. Get caught up in the feeling to the point that you find yourself stealing. You gotta get yourself together before that's too late. Damn. Man, me and the sponsor, we got a date. Start over a new life, new beginnings. Try to get yourself together. And then finally, you let the guilt wash over it. Damn, I'm looking back. My life could have been different. If I wasn't caught up in the ignorance, I should have gone to the school that I wanted to go. They should have never let these district lines be, and that just straight up bound me.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me? Hello. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me?
Thank you.
Excuse me? Hello. Hello.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Hello. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Excuse me.
Hello. Excuse me. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello. Excuse
Hello.
me. Sir. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hello. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Hello.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Hello.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
Trenenberg residents are apathetic, and this kind of goes into a pet peeve I have. You know, I've been in Trenenberg politics for a while now, and if you look at the voter turnout, it's poor. I mean, we're talking below 20%, and it's embarrassing, and that's the problem. I mean, people walk around with this defeatist mentality like they lost a great war or something, and it's depressing. I mean, you walk around the city, everyone wants to shit talk Trenenberg, but it's not a bad city. That's one thing I'd like to see people change, their mentality for the city of Trenenberg. I listened to a radio station the other day, and they said that Trenenberg is the most isolated community in the Northeast. That means people are born here, people go to school here, and people die here. And no, I don't plan on dying here.
potholes.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
City Squares is a hole in the ground.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
We need more youth programs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
The bus is so late, I have to walk to school.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
This city doesn't think forward enough.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
They think we're trashy.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
You need to fix the potholes.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it.
Thank you.
Excuse me, City Squares is a hole in the ground.
Thank you.
Hello. We need more youth programs.
Thank you.
Hello, the bus is so late, I have to walk to school.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
Hello?
this city doesn't think forward enough.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
They think we're trashy.
Thank you.
You need to fix the potholes.
Thank you.
The dumpster's still there. I'm still fighting for it.
Thank you.
City Squares is a hole in the ground.
We need more youth programs.
The bus is so late.
Hello. Thank you.
This city doesn't think forward enough.
They think we're trashy.
Thank you.
You really...
Hello. Thank you. Please.
My only complaint for Trenenberg is that whether we like it or not, there is still racism. Now I have this building that I've owned for 15 years, and my biggest problem is that there's this dumpster that the city will not acknowledge or fix it or get it out. But if I were white, it would have been out already. But I'm not white, so I have no help. Now I've gone to the mayor's office a whole year, every Tuesday, every Tuesday to see if he listens to me. Never did. I mean, I don't even know who he is. I don't know if he's the same one or if they changed him because every time I ask, nobody tells me. And I wanted to go in there and curse the shit out of him and told him that if I were white, it would have been out. And you know why I say this? Because my friend had a dumpster down on the north side where his complex was, where he lived, and the people there got together and said that the dumpster had to be out. And it was out in 2 days. My dumpster is still there. I am still fighting for it. There is no help out there. For them, we're all the same. We're drug addicts. We sell drugs. We bring problems, you know? That, I think, is our biggest problem.
They don't have proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
The buses are late and I have to walk to school. Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
People tend to get pushed out.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They don't have the proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
The buses are late and I have to walk to school. Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
People tend to get pushed out.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They don't have the proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
They're not addressing the issues the kids
The
have.
buses are late and I have to walk. Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
People tend to get pushed out.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They don't have the proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
They're not addressing the issues the kids
The
have.
buses are late and I have to walk. Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
People tend to get pushed out.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They don't have the proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
The buses are late and I have to walk to school. Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
People tend to get pushed out.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
Buses are late. I have to walk.
Whether we like it or not, there is still racism. They don't have proper resources.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
People tend to get pushed out.
The buses are late. I have to walk.
They don't have proper resources.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
People tend to get pushed out. They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
I am worried about the kids in unsafe situations.
Whether we like it or not, there's still racism.
They're not addressing the issues the kids have.
People tend to get pushed out.
I'm worried about the kids in unsafe situations. The buses are late. I have to walk. They don't have proper resources.
Life could have been different if I went to a different school.
Where are you from? What do people outside of Trendenburg think of Trendenburg? If you could change one thing about Trendenburg, what would it be? What are you most proud of about Trendenburg? Where are you from? If you could change one thing about Trendenburg, what would it be? What are you most proud of about Trendenburg?
If you could change one thing about Trendenburg, what would it be?
goes on.
Racism.
Change the politics.
The people try to help each other.
It sucks.
They hide all the shit that goes on. Change the politics.
second rate.
They hide all the shit that goes on. Change the politics.
We think we're
Shit that goes on. They hide all the shit that goes on.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Change the politics.
Change the politics.
Racism.
Racism.
The people try to help each other.
The people try to help each other.
Downtown needs more small businesses.
Downtown needs more small businesses.
They think we're second rate.
They think we're second rate.
They hide all the shit that goes on.
They hide all the shit that goes on.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Hello.
The kids I work with come to us with any sort of lived experience. We leave that intentionally very vague because we get to have more kids enter our program. We're underfunded, but it's free for them. There's no insurance, no eligibility, just a non-judgmental space to access help and to get questions answered. Mental health needs, behavioral health needs, many of them are very significant. IEP 504, a very high level of need. Arrested, detained, homeless, LGBTQ, runaway. That suits the type of lived experience our kids tend to have. But many of the kids in our program would not identify as having any of those issues in their lives. Parents who are unaccepted. Those are the kids at the highest level of risk. For homelessness, for substance abuse, for suicide. And you always hear that if they know where that trusted adult is, that they tend to make better decisions, more informed decisions. So, youth group, I am there. The same time, same place, every week. Young adults group, I am there. The same time, same place, every week. And I'm hoping that I am connecting, but sometimes I feel that I don't at all.
When I go out on riding on the bus, I like to talk to people. You might not want to know me, but I want to know you. Because if I fall down in a crowd assemble, You'll say, that's the lady on the bus. I know her. Just the other day, I'm going down the street, minding my own business, and a bum cursed me. I try to forget about it, but it comes into play right about now. And then, there's the letter. When I first came to Trentonburg, the streets was clean. You didn't see in the paper. Coming from a bush country where I come from, you don't have streets, you have roads, unpaved roads. We don't have paper on the ground, we have leaves. And then, oh no, I don't want to be out there. Being out there doesn't bring me any joy. I'm afraid this is what my grandchildren have inherited. So I'm not ready to lay down and die yet. I stay in here and I do my crosswords. It makes me very sad. It's a one road in, one road out community. Can't we all just live together in peace? The air is enough for us all.
Cranky old Trentonburg. Grouchy, grumbly old Trentonburg. It used to be called the utility closet of Massachusetts. You know, the place where you keep the things nobody wants to look at, but you need to have. It was run down, it was blue collar. Its whole economy was industrial based. But a lot has changed, and I'm very proud of Trentonburg's resilience. It has a lot of good universities, good colleges, but it's not a college town. And that's a shame, because colleges offer a lot of great resources. They can help educate the community. But these colleges, they're mostly insular, closed off to the community, so people aren't introduced to the resources that are available. It's important that everyone know about the proper resources so they can help educate themselves about things such as rules, like why they're there and what they mean. It's important that everyone know the rules so they can help educate other people about the rules. I think the education industry is Trentonburg's best hope for the future if we can get more out of our colleges. I don't know how that happens, but there needs to be more social benefits spilling out from the colleges. The colleges need to interact more with the community. I don't know how that happens, though.
I'm not seeking opportunities, but I want them for my grandchildren. I'm not seeking opportunities, but I want them for my grandchildren. I'm not seeking opportunities, but I want them for my grandchildren. I'm not seeking opportunities, but I want them for my grandchildren. I'm not seeking opportunities, but I want them for my grandchildren. I'm not seeking opportunities, but I
Where are you from?
South side of Trenenberg.
If you could change one thing about your city, what would it be?
I want that dumpster out of my block.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Trinidad.
What do people outside of Trenenberg think of Trenenberg?
They think we're trashy.
Thank you. Where are you from?
From the south side.
School does a good job at splitting kids up. Not a good job as in a good thing, it's just they do it well. They know what they're doing, and they do it well. There's almost this caste system in the middle schools, it's gross. So this is how it is. Each school is split into floors, and each floor is split into teams based on, oh, these are the kids that are going to do well academically, and these are not. There's a hierarchy in the schools, with these honors kids at the top. And these are the kids that'll make it through the day okay, as long as they don't kill each other. I grew up with this system, and I used to run a kids program in a middle school. And I think that if we focus on cleaning up the school system and making public resources more available for the kids, then Trenenberg will be a better place.
Proud of my neighborhood.
Not a bad city.
There are a lot of good resources.
Proud of my neighborhood.
Not a bad
Community.
There are a lot of good
Proud of my
resources.
neighborhood. I don't know how that happens though.